Well, hello there. Welcome back to 2025. Let's have a hot drink together and spill the tea. Okay. I have the tea. That is not me farting. That is the chair squeaking. And I'm ready to chat. Okay. I want to start off by showing a few things. So, yay, the courier come to see me today. I had to get another one of these, which it is a Nespresso capsule recycling bag, and as you can see here, the shipping is already paid for, and means that my capsules get reused in a good way. They also do have a return to store bag which can fit about 50 more capsules, but the one I had I kind of ripped because a adhesive strip of Velcro got stuck to it, and then I tried to pull it off, and well, that was the end of that. But no matter. Either way, they will still get back to being recycled, which is really cool. I like to think I'm making a difference. What else? I finally, after a couple of years, finished rereading The Half-Blood Prince, so now I'm on to The Deathly Hallows, which is how many pages? 620, ending in "The sky had not pained Harry for 19 years. All was well." The funny thing is, I remember I read about half of The Half-Blood Prince in one sitting. So I was quite surprised when suddenly I didn't read it for months. But anyway, if you didn't see my vlog from New Year's, I fell into the house. So there's a little lip on like the door sill, you know, like you call the part in front of the windowsill, so door sill. And I mean, I'd done it multiple times when I was working at the mall on like the corners of the tiles, but my toe was caught and I just went flying through the air, and there were no points of water to Slytherin. Speaking of, the Harry Potter movies have been on all week, just this past week, from Christmas Eve until the 2nd or 3rd. And that's been really cool. I mean, we have the entire series up here. That's just the 4 I grabbed. We have all of them. But sometimes it's fun to just, watch it on TV, and it's nice because you got ad breaks, so you can watch it in bits and bobs. But yeah, that's right, it did start on Christmas Eve. I remember because we had a Christmas Eve service at church, and I dressed up as a shepherdess because you're invited to dress up as a nativity character. And then I remember looking at my watch at 7:03 going, we missed the first 3 minutes of Harry Potter. And here in New Zealand we have a couple of channels that played the same thing but an hour later. And so we had our dinner and started watching at 8 o'clock. So we went to bed at, I think it was after midnight when we went to bed, actually. Because Harry Potter finished at 10:45 instead of 9:45, and then we went for a drive to look at the Christmas lights, which was really exciting. And yeah, I remember because I had looked at my watch and gone, oh gosh, it's already started and I'm still here, which is the wrong attitude to have at church, but never mind, I'm human. What else? Right, let's move on from Harry Potter because I can talk about that for hours. This was given to me by my uncle, and I will read it to you. It says, "Today is a good day to have a great day. To smile more, worry less, to to be the very best version of you, to do more of what makes you happy. Every day to be positive and regret nothing. To be humble and work hard. Every day may not be good, but find something good in every day. Laugh, love, live, follow your dreams, believe in yourself, and remember to be awesome. So that was a really lovely gift that my uncle brought over when he came to see us. And we have that in the hallway, so we look at it every day and read a line from it out. My favourite being, every day may not be good, but find something good in every day. So, like, I might have had the worst day ever, but I can be grateful that my heart is breathing. Oh my goodness. My heart is beating and my lungs are breathing. And of course, typical, just because I picked up 2 out of the 3 items this morning, the third one has just come in. I just got a text about it. But I mean, it's just a toilet brush, so it's not that important. But I picked up the first 2 things this morning, and so the first one is a deep dish pan, which is pretty much a skillet. It's the closest thing I could find without spending like $100+. This one only cost me $35. And then, handy to have in any kitchen. I hope I'm showing you the right side. Oh yes. I got a blender, which because of the Boxing Day sale was 25% off, I think. So instead of paying 70 something, I paid 42. Yeah, but the prices here. And they were really heavy, and I'm not supposed to carry stuff, but I had to do it anyway. And so I managed to get to the car because we parked close with my mobility pass, which I have sort of for my heart, but also for my hips, because I've been diagnosed with greater trochanteric pain syndrome, and that is on top of the fibromyalgia and chronic fatigue syndrome, but they all kind of contribute to each other, so I guess it's all kind of one thing too. But yeah, then I got home and I went down to my neighbour because we have a shared driveway. I said, hey, could you carry something for me? And so he was able to bring it inside for me, which was nice. And I'm looking forward to using them. I finally ended up returning the last of the recipe books that I got from my day out with Tracy, and there are a few skillet recipes in there, which was what inspired me to get that. I am, yeah, really looking forward to it. There's like skillet pizza, skillet brownie, skillet giant cookie. So exciting. So obviously I have to cook some of those, and if they turn out well, I can share the recipes with you. But I realized as I was looking back and being reflective, as you do at New Year, I completely failed in my goals for my channel last year. I remember saying that I wanted us to do a sit down on a Monday, what was it? Wait, I can get the book. Okay, I found the book. So I said I would give a parental rating in the description of each video, with which I followed, for example, a vlog where I'm just out doing something fun with mum that would be rated G, which where I'm from means suitable for all audiences. A video where I talked about my health, mental or physical, or tell a story that might have TMI or triggering elements like getting stitches, I would be more likely to rate PG-13. And while I don't plan on doing this sort of thing for many years, obviously I would put 17 and up on a birth or surgery vlog. And then I said I would introduce some Gilmore Girls content, for example, breaking down episodes or discussing my favourite things. Suggestions are welcome. Unfortunately, I did not get around to that. I had, the greatest intentions. So I was going to redo my channel art and intro and outro. I did that, but I also did it at New Year this year. So that is one thing listed. And then I said I would attempt to do 1 to 2 shorts per week, which I wouldn't say I failed, but I wasn't as successful as I hoped I would be. So I did really well in December last year with my 12 days of Christmas candles. I only missed a couple of days, but I did them together and put it in one video. And I'm definitely getting the hang of TikTok. I've had a couple of little tips from other friends on how to edit using it, so I feel like I've come a long way in that aspect, but I don't think I managed 1 to 2 a week. And then I said I'll redevelop a schedule, maybe start with 2, go up to 3. I was doing well until I banged my tub, I think. And then I just couldn't get back on top of it. And then I slipped a disc in my back. And I didn't have the energy to edit. And then I sprained my UCL, my pinky joint. And I found it hard to hold the phone. So although I was consistent to begin with, kind of got tailed off by health issues. But given that I didn't achieve them as much as I wanted to this year, I think it's a very good idea to keep 4 out of the 5 because, well, I succeeded at changing my channel art and channel intro and outro, but I want to keep going on the parental ratings. I want to introduce some Gilmore Girls content because just like Harry Potter, I could talk about it for hours. And sometimes Tracy and I just have conversations about Gilmore Girls or Harry Potter because, well, I don't like to gloat, but I kind of got into both of those. And now that I'm starting to get the hang of TikTok and shorts and stuff, I would like to do at least 1 a week. And I'd love to hear your ideas on what you want to see as well, because this channel is just as much for you as it is for me. And I will aim for 2 long form videos a week, and if there are any extra on top of that, that's great. And I will try my best to get back into vlogging. To be honest, I have been in that state recently where I'm like, well, who would want to watch me? I'm just a single 27-year-old living at home with a mother, and I don't have any children and I don't have a job. And yet I remember every time I say that, there are just some wonderful people, you know who you are, who comment and encourage me and say, hey, well, I'm in the same sort of situation, so I love to see how you live your life. And that just really gets me in the feels in a good way. I mean, ideally I would like to share about my life because my channel name is Life with Miss Liz. I guess I get in my own head about how interesting I am, and I compare myself to other people, and I know you're not supposed to, but it's like I look at people's lives and go, they've got that, they've got that, they've got that, I want all of those things and I have none of them. And yet I should be grateful to be alive, and I am. Every day may not be good, but I can find something good in every day. So yeah, I am going to do my best to focus on getting back into my channel and not comparing myself to where I'm at in life versus where other people are at in life. And I am grateful for the support that you have shown me, and I'm grateful for the support that you will show me. And I'd love to do some more cleaning videos, but again, like I have said, I would love to hear from you what you are interested in seeing. Unfortunately, I didn't get to vlog taking Christmas down because somebody started on it for me, and then I thought, oh well, you know, it's started now, so I'll just take it down. So sorry about that, but it is what it is, and it's okay because taking down the Christmas tree gave us a better quarter of the lounge back. Anyway, cheers, and see you next time. Well, hello, welcome back. It's now 20. Right, I have the tea. I don't want to spell it out myself, but oh, I just said oh. Good for calming the mind and the body. So I have my tea. Stop squeaking. Which, because of the Boxing Day style, sort of got. I will attempt to